Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved Bitch Mode with me, Dezaras Prime, and Micky Woogles. Quite a lot's happened since the last episode. It was probably worth recording, but it just didn't come to pass. At the minute I've got metal smelting still. I've got all these are active, or at least they've recently been active. I put a smithy down, a couple more storage crates, and I've added the ceiling and a second floor. I'll show you that in a second. What's in here? Nothing. That's empty. Fine. So, probably noticing a couple new additions to the family. There's 3 actually. I was talking the other day, other episode, about how I wanted a Dezaras because they're really good for collecting stone. As you can see, all that stone, and it only weighs 12.5 on them per 100. With me it would weigh 50, I believe. It was just roaming in the area, and I thought, well, I want a Dezaras, especially as much metal as Spanky gets. Doesn't get much stone, so having a Dezaras is really beneficial. Then we come to Flange. Finally tamed a Stegosaurus. There was a tech steg trampling about while she was taming as well, so I started taming her. But when Flange woke up, I was too heavy for it, so I wanted her to hit a tree to get some experience points, and she hit Robo-Flange. And Robo-Flange was still taming, so friendly fire off hadn't come into effect. Or on, or whichever one it is. So yeah, Flange killed Robo-Flange. But, you know, I've got the steg for the wood. That's what I wanted, I thought. We'll put that, and then we'll put one into speed. And then also, just for a laugh... oh, for fuck's sake. It's quite fitting, this. I found a Procoptodon. She was just fucking bouncing around, or he was just bouncing around. And I was like, I've never had one of those before. So I thought, you know, I'll have one. And I thought for some reason I had a saddle. So I went back to the old house, realised I didn't actually have a saddle. I had a Parasa saddle and a Phiomia saddle, and I'd accidentally unlocked the engram for the Procoptodon saddle. Didn't actually have a saddle, so we're going to be working on that. But while I was there, I took a dive into the ocean. That went longer than intended because my oxygen was higher than I expected. And I got a absolute fuck ton of oil. I'll show you what I have up here. I have crafted a fabricator. And started on the second floor. I'm going to leave it open topped for now because in this space I want to put an industrial forge. But an industrial forge needs a lot of shit. See, all that metal ingots, and I still haven't got enough. The only thing I've got enough of is oil. We need polymer. We need crystal. Didn't I bring some back with me? I might have put it in already, or I might have put it in the smithy. We need more crystal. We need cementing paste. I was actually looking for beaver dams when I came across the fucking stegs. So, and I've already started crafting gasoline. But that's what I really want next, because then if I use this, the industrial forge for the metal, I can be crafting gasoline downstairs with the other forges, so they've still got a use. But yeah, I need so much stuff. I'm only halfway through the fucking metal ingots. So, yeah, that's what I want to do next. But I also realised that the last episode may have been a bit boring. I mean, I wasn't bored, I was loving it. But that's the problem, like I said last episode. You know, when I'm focused, and when I really get into it... Hello? It's, hard for me to, like... So I watched, Cuz. He does Ark stuff as well, he's really funny. And he said, he had hit the nail on the head with his last video. He, said that, you know... fucking resource harvesting and shit like that isn't entertaining. And You know, I like building in this game and I like taming, but I can kind of see how it might... the last episode might have been a bit tedious. I mean, to be fair, it was supposed to be the 3rd episode, because I was just going to tame an Ankylosaurus and start building the house, but then all these fuckers came along. But, yeah, I get it. So, what I want to do today is we're going to go out. I want to tame a saber-tooth. That's why I said that saber-tooth corpse was ironic. Because you get quite a few saber-tooths pottering about here. It shouldn't be too hard to find a saber-tooth. We're going to take Amy Spinehouse, because I haven't rode her yet. I think that's a hyenodon down there. Yeah. And I'm also feeling a lot better. Yesterday I had a cold. I still got a bit of a cold, but it's clearing up nicely. Seriously, I'm not joking. But yeah, so I want to tame a saber-tooth. I also want to get some fur armor. And I'll need some fur for when I craft a Procoptodon saddle. I'm going to say kangaroo because I'm really struggling to say Procoptodon. So for the kangaroo, for Skippy's saddle, we need fur for that. I also want to, at some point, tame a Eutyrannus, because that's like one of my new favourite dinosaurs. I think they're awesome. But yeah, priority today is Sabertooth, and I've already crafted the saddle, but I also want to gather as much fur as I can, so I can spend more time in the snow biome without freezing. Because my oxygen levels are high, my, excuse me, my, fortitude's pretty high, but, you know, it won't last forever. And to get the, see, I'll need obsidian, which I can get from around the volcano, but I also need to craft cementing paste, which is, stone and chitin, or keratin. But for the, nope. Oh, tits. Oh, tits. Structures. Crafting. Well, yeah, the crystal I can get from the volcano. Oil I got a lot of because I went under the sea on a massive adventure that went longer than expected. But I'd have needed to go, like, probably... You get, like, fucking oil rocks in the, snow biome. And also the penguins, I think, give you organic polymer. So, getting the fur armor, getting the saber-tooth, and getting a Eutyrannus is a, it's a good step towards, getting the resources needed for the, industrial forge. And let me just check on my, see how much gasoline. Oh, quite a bit actually. And that's still cooking nicely. Good. Let the heat flow through you. Right, that's done. I'll turn that off to save on spark power. I've got an absolute fuck ton crafting. Let's take that upstairs. Let's grab what we've got out of here as well. That's still going, so we'll leave that. We'll take them. Put out fire. They're empty, that's why they're not lit. Right, that's only got one ore, so how much is in here? 114, so I can add that one to that. I said I can add that one to that. Thank you. Take them out. Leave that one running. Leave that one running. Let's go and stick all this in the fabricator, then we'll start on our merry way. I don't have a Eutyrannus saddle yet, but I've probably got the stuff I need for it, to be fair. And then there was, what else was there? Gasoline, wasn't there? Oh, I've got the scrap metal ingots as well. They'll do nicely. So I've got 250 gasoline. Let's just structures, crafting. Yeah, still need fucking about 900 metal ingots. Luckily, there's a lot of metal around here. It's just going to be a bit time-consuming because I've got to take Spanky out, and then we've got to fucking smelt it the old-fashioned way, and yeah. Anyway, come on, Amy. I'll put that into stamina. Finish my coffee. Oh, you boys and girls be good. This is why I wanted to take Amy as well, so I could check out a bit of the water area as well. See, I'm cold. But we're going to keep heading this way. Interesting note down here is where I've got a little house on my other server, on my other game save, and I've also got a fucking tech teleporter hidden away in a giant shed. What's that up there? That's 2 Carnotaurus. Which makes me think there may be a Tyrannus nearby. I'm gonna leave that for now though, because priority 1 is a Sabertooth. So you are all fine, but this Dezaras, yep, I got some help from that. Not a lot. I could probably do with harvesting them manually. The reason I want the Sabertooth is because they're good for taking into caves. And next episode I actually want to do a cave. Not do a cave, but you know, fucking run a cave. See, wolves would be good as well, and they don't need saddles. But we're going to kill the wolves because we'll get pelt from them. And see, my fortitude is doing pretty well so far. There's another Spino over there. Let me just pull out the spyglass. Female. Nah. You don't want a love rival, do you? If it's a male, might have tamed it. Well, there's a mammoth up there. Oh, silica pearls. I don't need them now, but I'm going to get them anyway. Thank you. Why are they on land? Maybe they washed up and froze. But yeah. Anyway, there was a mammoth. Yeah, there's a mammoth. I'm going to kill this mammoth and take its pelt. Or we're going to smack the tree. Are they saber-tooths? Is it plural of saber-tooth, saber-tooths, or saber-teeth? Yes, they're saber-teeth. There's a female. Ah, so they're lesbians. Not there's anything wrong with that, it's just... Or they might not be lesbians, I don't know. I like lesbians, watch them all the time. That's a fucking cave. That's the cave entrance. But I can't go in there yet because I don't have the fucking... Although my fortitude seems to be holding steady. I'm wondering if I could take that cave without the gear without the fur armor? Because Amy can't craft fucking anything. She's just, you know, holding shit. She's got some prime meat that would be helpful for taming a saber-tooth. I'm half tempted to give it a go, you know. Which one are you? Right, I don't need you. But you, I need to get some distance so I don't fucking point-blank kill her. Tits! Oh, bollocks. Stuck, aren't you? Right, she's taming. Right, she's dead. Right, I need the fucking... Oh, fucking hell, Amy's right down here. Let's just grab the... Yeah. Run. Good. Right. Get some prime meat. Yes, I know put food in inventory to tame. Fucking pigs. Keratin from them. Nice. That'll help with cementing paste. Oh, shag. Oh, shag. Shagging, shagging, shag. I want to try and keep as much weight off me as possible. Hence why I didn't go for the crystal. I'm going to go for the cave. Because I've done these caves before. You get a lot of shit that you end up throwing away. So, this, oh, that's a male! Okay, so they weren't lesbians. Sorry, I just killed your girlfriend, mate. No wonder he came after me. Oh, what do I need to fix my trank bow? Fibre and wood. Alright, there we go. Right. Oh, shit. I don't want to keep an eye on her, though, because I've lost too many tames from, you know, not keeping an eye on them. Yeah, I might not need fur armor. I might be just fine going in. Let's have a quick look. Because I've done all the caves. The thing is, when you're getting the stuff you need, like the artifact caves, you've got 3 levels of the bosses. You've got Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. But once you've summoned and defeated one of them, you need the artifacts to summon them, and the trophies. The Argy Claws, the T-Rex arms, all that shit. But once you've donated all that to summon the boss, if you go for Gamma, say, if you want to go through all 3 of them, you'd need to collect the artifacts again to get the to summon the next level. So if we were to do Gamma, Beta, Alpha, I'd need to collect all these artifacts 3 times. I'd need to run all the caves at least 3 times. Just to, and then on top of that, we've got all the fucking tributes and shit. the trophies. So I think what I might do is just go straight up alpha. We'll skip beta. There we are. You're a bloke, aren't you? So I'll call you Bloke McBlokey. Okay. And let's equip your saddle, Mr. McBlokey. And we'll stick a point in weight. And another point in weight. Because I don't think you can carry me yet. I think I'm too fat for you. I am very too fat for you. And I don't really want to like have him follow me because he might get stuck down there. So I might have to wait this bit out. Come on. I mean, my own personal weight isn't too bad, actually. Let's give him some meat. Let's give him all the meat. So I've got 44 cooked. If I get peckish, which I probably won't. Keep the spoiled though. Now, don't give him that, he won't eat that. It clears up some of my inventory space as well. Right, and we'll put that on weight. This is going to take a while, isn't it? See, ideally there'd be bastards for him to kill. I'd lead him to some creatures and then, like that mammoth, I might have to risk it. Come on. Ah, there we are, that's good. Oh, tits. This way. Okay, yeah, you just do that then. Yeah, you're bloke, so I don't really want to fall down there because I don't know how I'll get up. Let's have a look around. Where's Bloke McBlokey gone? Jesus, bloke. Why are you back here? Well, that plan failed, didn't it? Nope. So now we're stuck here until I can actually ride you out the way. Right, I think cigarette break while we're waiting. Right, so Bloke McBlokey finally got to a point where I could move him. I've left Amy Spine House there. I've also unloaded a load of the shit, like the biotoxin and the wood. I'm only taking in weapons and meat in case I need it. Hopefully, Blokey will get a load of fucking experience points from this, and I can build up his weight a bit more so he can carry me more effectively. But we are going to go into the ice cave. There we are. Just got to let it load. There we go. Right, so now I'm cold. Okay. That is a roundy round way. And that's as far as I can take Blokey. So mean, there are other caves that I can take a mount into. It's just, you know, this one obviously isn't one of them, so I'm going to have to go by foot. I'm not leaving Blokey at the door. I'll leave him with Amy. There we are. Shit! Yeah. He's fast now. Right. You two stay there. Wish me luck. Let's go. Right, I'm not going to run this, I'm going to walk. I'm freezing. I'm not freezing, I'm just cold. Oh, see, those fucking things there, pains in the ass. The, I can't remember what they're called. Palovias. It sounds like a fucking dessert. And this is what's going to take up most of my inventory. There's an artifact thing there already. Come get me. I am like wolves, okay. But I'm getting plenty of pelt from this as well. The thing is, I can't craft further armor on the fly. I need to be at a... I don't think I can anyway. Right, I'm only going to take the arrows and the recipes. Let me just see. No, I need a smithy for the fur armor. Freezing my tits off. This is why I might need the meat. To keep my health going. Where the fuck are you up? Bye! Jesus Christ! You really wanted it, didn't you? Right, I don't really want to go in the water. So there's a fucking Yeti up there. I know it's a Yeti. I'll do my Tony Schiavone thing. There. Over there. Direwolf. Level 156. Come at me, bro. See, this is more exciting than the last episode, isn't it? Although I am concerned, like, my health is going down slowly, but it's still going down. I'm also at, like, still at the fucking earliest part of this cave. And from what I can remember, it goes on a while. So... Twat, twat, double twat. Ugh. I'm thinking maybe go back. All this pelt I've got. What are you running like a bitch for? No, you fucking don't fucking paralyse me, then run away, cunt. You will face retribution. See, they come out those holes. So, if you time it right... No, give me your fucking pelt. I'm not getting pelt off them. How much pelt do I have? No, that's not too bad, actually. Oh, he got me. make it count, mate. Because I will. See, I'd hate to do this on fucking difficult mode. Twat. I was like, my eyes were on the prize. Shag. No, I'm not freezing anymore though. Oh, hello. Fucking polar bears. Nice lot of pelt from the polar bears. What the fuck? Yeah, see, that could be me if I'm not careful. Wait, did he fucking move? No, I'm sure he didn't. Sure he didn't have that arm up before when I first looked at him. Oh, this is just a loot crate. What I get... That's a fucking blueprint. Oh, nice. A blue club. I'll take the blueprint just in case, because blueprints are... Oh, hello. Right. So my health is dropping rapidly. So... I think what I'm going to do... Exit. And then craft the fur armor, then come back. And what I might do as well is leave Amy Spinehouse there as a marker. And I'll get Bloke McBlokey back to base. Just grab as much pelt as I can before I leave. Because I really don't want to freeze to death. So... I mean, I probably could use a torch, but then, you know, that... It means switching back between fucking my pike or my bow and my torch and all that lot. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. We've had a preview though, and question is, can you carry me now? Oh, fuck. Right, I need the pelt. So, let's, what's weighing me down? I might need the hide as well. I'll take the pelt from Spinehouse. I will... It's gonna be all this meat, isn't it? Alright. Let's, I mean, it's not heavy, but it takes up inventory space. Right. I'm gonna have to leave them both here. Or I could take Amy Spine up, but should be an easier to spot marker for this cave. I think what I'm gonna do is call it here, because otherwise this one's gonna go really fucking long. So I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna call it here, go home, and then craft the fur armor, and then come back, and then we'll do it that way. What I might also do is... No, I'm not gonna bring a Vita. But anyway, yeah. That's a preview of next episode, I guess. Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you again.